Hey Voodoo fans, welcome to this week's ATI, Athletic Training Innovations 2-minute drill with head coach Pat O'Hara. I'm Brandon Rizzuto, and coach, back in action this week. Bye week was good though.
Yeah, you know, bye week's always good to get healed up and for us to self-evaluate where we're at and make those corrections. We had a good week of practice, and we've got a tough division opponent this week.
You mentioned that division opponent, Jacksonville Sharks, reigning Arena Bowl champions. Talk a little bit about them.
Well, you know, they're 2-4, but they're a lot better than their 2-4 record. They've beat Cleveland, who's a good team. And so we've got our hands full on the road. It's really loud there. It's tough to play. And Les Moss will have his team ready to play.
Games also on the NFL Network. Just another chance to showcase your team on the national stage.
Yeah, it's been great. It's our third time on national stage. And if you can't get up for that on Friday night on NFL Network, it's tough not to. So we're excited about that.
Talk a little bit about Jacksonville's personnel, some of the problems that they may pose for Voodoo.
Well, you know, Terrence Smith is a tremendous returner and wide receiver for them, and they have a very good pass rush. They've been good in the secondary. Those are guys that you know, we've got to take care of. We've got to try to win the line of scrimmage as always, but it's going to be a tough contest.
You mentioned pass rush. You acquired an offensive lineman you're familiar with this week, Patrick Afif. Talk about that.
Yeah, it was. We feel fortunate we were able to get Patrick in a trade with San Antonio. Patrick played with us in 2010 Orlando when we made the run to the conference championship. So it's a good addition to give us more depth and more help up front.
Obviously, you're very familiar with Jacksonville, and even this team is familiar, but preseason to regular season, two totally different things. Not to look too much into what happened during the preseason.
No, preseason is exactly what it is. It doesn't count for a reason, and we'll see a lot of different players than we saw in the preseason. So it's really not a factor. I think it is good that our players saw the environment. As far as the dimensions with the rounded end zones, that'll be good, and our guys are familiar with the trip aspect of it. So other than that, it's going to be a tough contest.
Coach, as always, thanks for your time. Good luck in Jacksonville.
Thank you, Brandon.
Fans, this has been the ATI, Athletic Training Innovations 2-minute drill. Be sure to catch the Voodoo's game this Friday night in Jacksonville on the NFL Network.